This afternoon, I would like to talk about closing the loophole for hemp-derived products, okay? I want it to make sense to me because it doesn't make any sense at all, which is very characteristic of our government. I am not left or right. I'm not even in the middle. I'm just over here having anxiety because we've given so much blind trust and there is so much back and forth and they are clearly distracting us from bigger things. And we just over here we're just a bunch of sheep, bro. So they closed the loophole for hemp-derived products. And I quote, Representative Andy Harris, Republican of Maryland, he argued that many of these products are accessible and attractive to children. Okay, let's talk about the American gas station experience. When's the last time you were standing in a gas station, looking around and seeing what they had to offer? And let's just start with what's attractive to children. Okay, so there's a whole massive wall of different colored nicotine products, regular ones that are tobacco, vapes of all kinds of smelly and delicious smells like bubble gum and peach raspberry ice and all this stupid stuff. Zens, that looks attractive. Right? So the American gas station experience, there's nicotine. You look over, there's a 5-hour energy shot. You go to the back of the gas station, there's a bunch of different types of alcohol. And then you can go down a candy aisle and you can find a manner of things that have all these dyes in it that are messing kids' brains up. But let's close the hemp loophole. Make it make sense. People can say what they want. Oh, it's an intoxicant, whatever. Cool. So is alcohol. Literally, you can harm yourself a great deal with nicotine. There's an entire generation of kids that have been vaping since they were in 5th grade because it was colorful and it smelled good and their friends were doing it. It's gonna wipe out an entire generation of kids. These vapes, they don't regulate these like nicotine vapes because who cares about that? They just don't want to see the underdogs make any moolah. And it's already been established that all these people and all these places that have been successful with hemp-derived products, they didn't like that. But to sit here and say many of these products are accessible and attractive to children, back it up, bro. Back it up. What about the alcohol and the nicotine and the vapes and the 5-hour energy stuff and the stuff that makes you perform a little longer? It's all available at a gas station. Don't tell me you guys give any type of semblance of about what's good for kids or what's accessible to kids. Because if you did, you'd start there.